皆さんからぜひ、やまけいです。ゲーム実況、NBA2K20 試合やっていきたいと思います。ジャンプボール負けた。
Clark, we have a big-time matchup with the big men down low tonight.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, you're going to see both teams double these guys because they're just too hard to handle. Otherwise, they'll have to do their work and make their decisions quickly.
Towns with the bucket.
You see, Towns doesn't dip much after the catch. I mean, he gets the ball right up to the set point and ready to deliver. Really sound fundamentals in that regard.
Now, here's Rubio. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gay. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points. His first shot this game.
Good, strong, aggressive finish by Gay there. That'll get a thumbs up from the coach.
Passes it to Baseman. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Gay. The pass to Che. Shoots over Bazemore, and it's Walker that time on the assist by Che.
Che knows to have his head up at all times, scanning the floor, because that way you can deliver to an open teammate on time, on target.
And again, Minnesota will turn it over. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by seeing this in.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And here's Rubio after the three-pointer from Axel Walden. Now, here's Rubio. He's guarded closely. Towns with the defensive effort. Pass to Little. Now, here's Bazemore. Pass to Towns. Good work there as it goes. Towns has got 5.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Now here's Gay. And stolen by Bazemore. And there's the pass to Little. And again, it's Minnesota. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Rubio looking around, looking to end the run. He lays it in.
This is what Rubio gives you. Effort combined with skill. Able to finish through contact.
Little with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Passes it to Baseman. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Nailed from 3-point land. He's got 5.
Attacking the defense with the pass there, Kevin. Rubio with great vision and no hesitation on the delivery.
And you think about the 2 best talents in Wolves history.
負けてる。
Now Little. Higgins outside. And we're now about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Towns. Plays it up and banks it in. Towns has got the lead up to 6 now for Minnesota.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Little out there with Wiggins. Then it's Porter. Then there's Bell. And it's Towns. And at the 5 down low. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Heat was a man on a mission. He had 10 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He's is enjoying a breakout season.
よく入れたな。
Performances like this have really become the norm for him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Back to Rubio. With the teardrop. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one
邪
more.
魔したな。ごめんなさい。
And you know, that right there is a case of Shea knowing how to use his body to not only shield the defender, but to get the and one chance too.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the
ディフェンスが止めれてねえ
And
な
it's。been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight too.
Walker the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Towns. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Robinson.
He might be in tight, but Shea still has plenty of work to do here. Nice interior finish.
Walden with it. He's against Gay, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take
よ
it.
し、ラッキー。
Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. The Timberwolves second.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Rubio against Bazemore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
いいね。
That one is on Towns. Clark, you love players that can put up double-doubles, and we've got a lot of them in the NBA.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Joel Embiid comes to mind. You think about
3
Anthony
点
Davis.
差。
Who's on your list, Kevin? I know you cover the
Rebound
league so
取れてねえな。
closely. Who else is in that group?
Well, I know at the top of the list was Andre Drummond at Detroit.
That's right. That's right. He had, he was about 80% of his games in the double-double ledger.
And Rudy Gobert, Utah was up there as well, I think number 2. So we've got these big men helping in a lot of ways, which they need to do. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 3. The host of the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
San Antonio making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Pass to Bazemore. Pass to Towns. Pocket 6. Back to Bazemore. It's over Rubio. Bazemore hits the bucket. Bazemore's got 5 points so far.
Well, I love the court awareness there. Towns zipping the ball over to his teammates, a willing passer.
And Walker kicks to Robinson. Shoots over Towns. Shea, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Walden. Rebounded by the Spurs. Murray surveying the D. Here's Robinson. Over Bell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the... Towns, an impressive effort here.
And he was an
タウンズにカモにされとるな。
monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Ian Aldridge, the veteran forward pair. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Walker at the shooting guard. It's the San Antonio 5.
さあ、ディフェンス。
You know, guys, the Spurs team
タウンズにはやらせんぞ。
just building
簡単にはやらせない。
camaraderie and getting to know one another
簡単にはやらせない。
orchestrated with care by head coach Greg Popovich. They enjoyed the finest restaurants and great food and drink, but the fellowship and camaraderie probably the most important part of those dinner gatherings.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Right side, Towns. Towns is double. Robinson pulls it in. San Antonio trailing here. Rubio with it. He's picked up by Little, so they take the lead. 9 points for Ricky Rubio.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The act of getting dinner, sitting down to a meal, as a team that brings people together.
It really does, guys, and I can't overstate it. When you get a chance to know your teammates off the court, it adds to your ability to play for them on the court. It can't always be just about grind. There has to be some compassion, some caring, some understanding, and sometimes the best places to do that are at restaurants with good food and good drink.
Minnesota calls timeout, and as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy. Timberwolves trail by 4.
勝ってる。このまま終わりたいぞ。
The pass to Okogie. Noel. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Shea. Pass to Lyles. He kicks it to Cook. Pass to Nicholson. Here's Lyles. The shot's good. Lyles got the lead for 6 now for the Spurs.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And so it's San Antonio.
Sweet-looking NBA highlights.
さあ、ラス
We've
トクォ
reached
ー
the
ターや
fourth
で。
quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota, Robert Covington out there with Bell. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Walden, and it's Okogie at the 2-guard spot.
You can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Wiggins. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Outside Aldridge. Out to the right wing. Murray outside. Back to Aldridge. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look now for San Antonio.
Don't mind.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Murray. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Nicholson. And then for Minnesota, Towns, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Ken Bazemore comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Little in for Wiggins. Bazemore against Aldridge. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And Rubio kicks to Gay. Floats one. That's it.
Nice.
Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Walden. Over Aldridge. They get it again. Pass to Little. Puts up a three. Minnesota gets it back. And a new shot clock of 14 seconds.
And how about the velocity of Bell? It's admirable. He crashes the boards with such an animalistic nature.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And here's Rubio. Feeds it to Robinson. A shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way.
いやー、くそ。
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to...
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Walker kicks to Rubio. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Down low, here's Towns, and the
いやー、間に合わんやった。
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Rubio outside. It counts. And the foul. That one is on Towns.
And big props, major props to Rubio. Being aggressive, making plays with the game heating up. That's what you want your point guard to do. Make it happen.
And that one falls for Rubio. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Holden with it. He's against Gay. And it's Walden missing.
That's
the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. Walker against Bazemore. Releases from 15, and it's good for 2. And now a 5-point Spurs lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there's been nothing but buckets in this one.
And that one's good. Towns.
Boy, he scores in so many different ways. He's a huge matchup problem for any team. Towns can fill it up in a hurry.
Rubio outside. Now the pass to Robinson. The feed to Aldridge. It's stolen by Bell. Here's Little. Gay with the block.
Gay using his reach and bounce to block the shot.
Left to play here in the fourth. Bazemore dishes to Towns.
Well, that's strong defense on Shea's part. Did not get a hand on it, but affected the shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Rubio against Bell. It's good.
This is a part of the floor that Rubio can exploit. The in-between area.
Minnesota calls time.
Over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but you can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys,
you know, the thing about Rubio, Kevin, he's such an accurate foul shooter. That hasn't translated, though, to his shooting from the field.
Here's Walden. Here's Towns. Goes back up. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try.
Sure. It's not over. Well, it's as much a problem for them as the scoring is. Right now. So you got to try to manage.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much needed.
Now here's Little, covered by Rubio. Bazemore misses. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. From deep. Good. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. What a shot.
危ない。なんとか勝てました。
These are those
この調子
games
で
that feel so
頑張っていきたいと思います。
great to win, and
ご視聴ありがとうございました。
It's like a knife in the gut to lose.